Hi, this video is about writing a statement of purpose for students who want to come to Canada. So it has various sections. So what you have to do is once you've read this and understood the whole thing, then you have to all the bracketed text and the highlighted, the yellow ones, you have to delete it. So read this, then delete this portion. Now come here, read this about me and my educational background. So if you have done your bachelor's or your 12th grade or you're working, explain all that here. Like about 5, 6 lines, 7 lines, not a whole lot, just in a very brief manner, precise manner. Then explain why you chose the program that you want to apply for a visa for. So tell about your passion, tell about the future that you think that this program will help you have, a career that you have planned, and how this program will help you reach your goals. So that's the whole purpose of this paragraph, to explain how the program will help you reach your goals. And now you have to write here, so remove this bracket and write the name of your country. For example, if you're from India, just write India here, or Nigeria, write Nigeria. And now here you have to explain why you chose Canada. Now Canada is a very expensive country for education, so the visa officers, what they want to know is if in your country the same course is available at a cheaper price, and if your purpose of coming to Canada is only education, then why do you want to spend so much extra money? So for example, if a course is available in India or Nigeria for $2,000, and the same thing, you have to spend about $30,000 for 1 year of the same course in Canada. So why do you want to do that? It doesn't make sense. So you have to do some research. For example, sometimes the course is not available in your country's education system. Sometimes if you're going for a 1 year course, maybe the same course is at a master's level, you need 2 years, or maybe your education credentials are not good enough for a similar course in your country. For example, if a student has about 60% marks and uh, in India or Nigeria, because of the tough competition, the cutoff marks for these kind of courses is 70%, 75%. Then you have to mention these kind of things to make sense, like why you're not able to pursue the same kind of education in your country. So this is where the paragraph is, to make sense of spending so much money. And my future plans after I complete my studies. This one, you'll elaborate this paragraph more, where you write what you want to do after you complete your studies. So you'll say like after, if you're applying for a financial um, diploma or a postgraduate diploma or bachelor's or master's, so you'll say my dream is to work in a bank in my country. When I go back, I want to uh, do this or managerial position, and from there I want to go up to a VP level position. So that's the plan that you have after you complete your education. What exactly you want to do, or do you want to start a business, that kind of thing. And this last paragraph is about ties to home country. So this is where there are two kind of ties. One is your family ties. So you'll mention briefly about your parents, brothers, sisters, wherever you live, how closely knit you are with the other family members, your uncles, your cousins. So, sorry, give a bigger picture of your immediate family and your extended family, and how you interact with them, and how you'll go back because your parents need you, those kind of things. So make sure that makes sense. And over here, like anything else that, for example, if you have a hobby, you play cricket for local clubs in your country, or you go to the Gurdwara and do Kar Seva. So those kind of things you have to mention here. Just to mention, like, besides family ties, other kind of ties, activities that you do. Like, for example, you have a friend circle and you guys do something unusual, or just go out for movies and all. So those are the kind of ties you'll mention in this paragraph. And again, one more time. So once you've read this paragraph, just delete this whole thing and write your own paragraph here. But these headings, don't delete those. Just the heading, just the bracketed parts, remove those. And for example, it's why I chose early childhood education. So that's what you put here, your course, and then you remove this part and write why you chose that.